Hi everyone, comic reviewer here. This time doing another Halloween review. And this one is on the South Park Season 3 episode, Korn's Groovy Pirate Ghost Mystery. Now as you know, I am doing a episode Halloween film review, and this one is mainly on the 10th episode from Season 3 of South Park, which was meant to feature the band Korn, which was a new metal band in a parody of a sort of Scooby-Doo like story, with them teaming up with the kids of South Park. So the premise of the episode is meant to feature how, we see how the new metal band Korn end up teaming up with the kids of South Park to deal with some pirate ghosts, trying to find out who's behind it. And it is mainly done in the style of the old classic style of Scooby-Doo mysteries. So in a way, I think having the band Korn set in a setting of Scooby-Doo is an interesting idea, but the way it's done makes me feel like they didn't really have any idea how to use the band Korn, and most of it just focuses primarily on Cartman and the others, like Cartman already thinking that it's Christmas, and already thinking that his gift, a Antonio Banderas doll, is meant to be for him, even though it's for his mum for her own reasons. And we do kind of see how, Kyle and Stan and Kenny and Cartman decide to scare the fourth graders by digging up Kyle's dead grandma. And this is where I realised, a lot older in that, I what I think some of the sort of Graveyard Watchmen were saying, which I can't really say because of YouTube, and the whole thing with the Antonio Banderas doll. I think it's not the perfect episode, but it already shows you where season 3 was meant to be. Like, Cartman already being a bit more spoiled and greedy and selfish. We kind of see how Killer's no longer meant to be this sort of, like, controlling force. So I think having Father Maxie in the role as the main villain in this episode is an interesting idea and actually takes a break from the whole status quo. And you do see Father Maxie now kind of in later seasons accepting Halloween a lot more. So this does give you employments that, Priest Maxie now understood the consequences of his actions and decided to give Halloween more of a chance. But I think the rest of the episode feels like it wants to use the band Korn, but again, it gives them a Scooby-Doo character Niblet that doesn't do really anything. And it feels like the band Korn are just there to be kind of like a guest appearance. I think the original idea was going to use Scooby-Doo and the gang, but I feel like Hanna-Barbera or Cartoon Network forbid it. So obviously, Trey Parker or Matt Stone decided to bring the band Korn together to try and fill in the role, which I think is a shame, and it would have been interesting to have seen Scooby and the gang in a team up with South Park. I would have liked to have seen how, Cartman wondering why Scooby could talk. I would love to see kind of how Kyle and Stan wondering how they've been around for so many years. It would have been an amazing idea. And I would have loved to have seen Fred mentioning how they only wanted to go to South Park just to sell off some mystery solving books to kind of rebuild their funding. But the episode isn't perfect, but it definitely knows how to be another standard run-in-the-mill South Park Halloween storyline that obviously needed to be made to fill in another, episode slot. Again, is the episode bad? No. Is it good? Kind of. But I think it definitely deserves thumbs in the middle. Kind of alright, but kind of okay. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.